Yeah, we've loved our tour. Obviously, I think it's a pretty fair result 2-2. We played some really good cricket, and Pakistan have played some really good cricket in patches, and then I think the last two games have been really hard-fought games and gone down to the wire. So I think that 2-2 is a pretty fair reflection on how things have gone, and as a group we're very proud of the way that we've come over here and adapted to the conditions. We obviously were a little bit slow in that first game to get the pace of the wicket, but from there we've really learnt how to play on these surfaces, and I think we can be really proud of the way that we've gone.
There was a perception in Pakistan that the team New Zealand had sent in was somewhat under strength. Did that sort of serve as extra motivation to make sure just wanted to display how good you are?
Yeah, I think every time that you pull on this black jersey, you have a huge sense of pride, and you want to really do the nation proud. So I don't think it serves as any more motivation, but it's always motivation to play for New Zealand, and yeah, we have a huge amount of pride in the team and the way that we want to go about playing. So yeah, I think every time you come over here it's very difficult, and we knew that it was going to be difficult coming over here. So yeah, we're very happy with the way that we've stuck to our values as a team and just kept trying to work hard, and I think one thing we really focused on as a team was really trying hard in the field and buzzing around, and I hope that you guys could see that as viewers, the passion and energy that we put into our fielding.
Middle on the left, Mark.
Reflection on today's run chase. Do you think that it was probably because of the lack of experience in the side that there was after a few wickets were lost, a panic kicked in?
I think we obviously lost a few wickets there in the middle, and then another clump of wickets there when Shaheen was bowling, and I think experience does help in those situations, but we sort of back each other to make good decisions under pressure there, and I think if we were able to get one more partnership, then who knows what could have happened. So I think the credit has to go to the Pakistan bowlers for the way that they put us under pressure there, and Tim Seifert got us off to a fantastic start, and I think we were right up with the rate throughout the whole innings, and we just unfortunately lost a couple too many wickets.
Yeah, here and then we'll come back.
Mike, it was a house full on both matches, and crowd have supported you from the open-hearted. So how would you summarize the crowd support in Lahore, and what are the best moments and memories are you taking back with you from Pakistan?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think the support that we've had over here has been unbelievable. I think all of the games have been full houses, which is a credit to the Pakistan locals and how much cricket is loved over in this part of the world. We certainly love coming over here and seeing those full crowds and the support that's shown. I think I remember at the end of the last game, the passion, I saw a little kid unfortunately in tears at the end of the result, and I think that really shows the passion that the Pakistan people have for cricket. And it's hard to see when you see a little kid crying, but it really shows how much the cricket and everything means to everyone over here. So it's fantastic to play over here, and I think the memories that I'll take back are just the growth of particularly the debutants on our side and the really young guys that have stood up. Tim Robinson, the way that he went about his innings a couple of days ago and scored his maiden 50, and then Willow Rourke made his debut on this tour and made every post a winner. So I think those two guys stand out to me in particular about the way that they were able to perform under pressure, and I think it puts New Zealand cricket in good stead having guys exposed to these experiences over here.
Last one from my side. Ish Sodhi and Jimmy Neesham, they are one of the most experienced players in the entire New Zealand contingent that you have got. So as a captain and member of the team management, are you satisfied with their returns on this tour?
Yeah, I think in a 4-match series it's very hard to have a huge impact over a number of games. I think they performed the role that we asked of them day in, day out, and that's all that you can ask. 2020 is a pretty fickle game, so you don't expect everyone to come off every game, but they showed their class in moments, and they can be really proud of the way that they went about their time over here.
One more in the front. Was there any particular player who was, according to you, was the best player of New Zealand side in this series?
Oh, that's a tricky question. I think I think everyone stood up at different moments. You think about Mark Chapman's innings in the first game that we won, and then Ben Sears and Willow Rourke have bowled exceptionally well throughout the whole series, and then Tim Robinson and Tim Seifert have shown their class as well. So I think the credit and the strength of our team is in the team, and we didn't have anyone that stood up and I think that had an amazing series throughout the whole games. That maybe if we did have someone that did that, then we would have maybe won all of them. But I guess 2020 is a bit more fickle than that, and you have to rely on the team, and everyone stood up at different times, which is fantastic.